Cheers.
Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day.
Are we Vocester? Are we good? Is everything plugged in?
Yeah.
Are we sure?
I'm positive.
Yes. Okay.
I can see it on the
Hello.
thing.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Hi, guys.
What's up?
All
We
right.
just rode.
We have literally, no, we actually did not just ride. I taught at 8 a.m. Jen taught at 9:15. And then we came back to her house and we've been talking on her porch for the past 90 minutes.
Yeah. And enjoying a glass of wine. So it's been really nice, actually.
It actually has.
Catching up on all the things.
So speaking of catching up on all the things, we have not caught you guys up in a minute. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
Jen, we have got to record.
Yeah. So here we are.
Yes.
So let's talk about some stuff. So
diving right in.
We are diving right in.
Wait. Hold on. Hang on a second. So we made a list of things that we definitely want to touch on, and we want to make this kind of short and sweet, a bit of a Memorial Day mini-sode, because we genuinely could spend so long talking to you guys. But we want to update you on what is happening. But first, we need to recap our ride that we did.
Oh my God. So we did, we rode a tandem bike.
We rode a tandem bike for reals. Like out in the countryside on the Eastern Shore.
Yeah.
We rode a bike tandem for 30 miles.
Yeah. It was fun, but it was like a beach bike. It wasn't like a road bike. So there was a little bit of effort in it. And it was not like we couldn't clip in. It was like a sneaker situation.
Just yesterday that we did this.
It was a beautiful day. I have to say the weather ended up being perfect. It was supposed to rain, but it did not. It was actually pretty sunny.
It was a little windy at times, but then there were also other times where the wind died down, and it was so enjoyable. And we actually, I cannot wait to put the reel together. Yeah. I'm going to try and put the reel together today.
Yeah. I mean, it was one of those things where it was just, here's the thing. I would have done it on a single bike, but doing it on that tandem bike made it so much more enjoyable, in my personal opinion, because you and I were stuck together and we laughed the entire way. We were talking and laughing.
We were singing.
And we were doing all the, I mean, it was just like so nice because if she was next to me on a bike, I don't know that we would have had that opportunity to be so sort of in sync and talking so much. Yeah. Because we literally talked and laughed and sang and did all the things to get us through that 30 miles. But it was really great.
It was so fun. You know, we were given the opportunity to ride a bike for 30 miles, and knowing that we had a choice between a single bike and a tandem bike, Jen has already asked me if I wanted to do the Amazing Race with her. And I'm like, all right, this is our interview for each other.
I swear to God, it was like we were on the Amazing Race. So if you've seen the Amazing Race, then you know. She's never seen it. But I'm like, we got to do the Amazing Race. We could sign up for the Amazing Race.
You know, we did it, and I'm so happy that we did. I mean, we are really something together. We really are.
We were it was funny.
I was trying my best to capture it. I feel like my arm was literally hanging out like this, half the time, because I was trying to capture it.
Yeah, and I could feel it as the driver of the bike. I was
if there were cameras on us full time, I think that we would be so funny together.
Oh my God, it was pretty funny. I have to say because there a lot of it was not being filmed, and what was not being filmed was probably the best
totally
content.
Oh my God. I mean, and
we really, it was fun. It was great. I mean, it really was. It was a great experience. I if you ever have an opportunity to do that, I would say do it.
It really was. I think the root of it was just so beautiful. There were times, and I even made the comment when we were riding, I didn't feel like we were in Maryland.
Yeah. I mean,
then there were times when I definitely felt like we were in Maryland.
Really lucky. I was worried about traffic, because I'm not a big road person, because I do really worry about riding on the road. I feel like it can be pretty unsafe sometimes, especially on the kind of bike we were riding. But there was not any traffic. We were so rural.
I will say it was an extremely rural backcountry road ride. It was my jam. Loved it. We smelled manure the whole time. It was super great. Manure.
Manure.
No, but
I mean, I grew up in the mushroom capital of the world, so I know the word is manure.
I just think it's funny to say manure.
forgot what I was going to say.
Oh my God, but I was supposed to. Oh my God.
We saw a cow. We stopped for the cow. The one time we stopped, and we didn't stop because we needed to stop. We didn't stop because this cow was massive. That cow was ginormous. I've never seen a cow so big.
Massive.
He was a big cow.
Oh my God, I was going to say something. What was I going to say?
About the cow?
No. Oh my God, I forgot.
But it was a big cow. So we did stop and take a photo with him.
I totally forgot what I was going to say.
I'm not sure what. But it was cool. I have to say it was really cool. We had a fun time, and it's great day for us.
It was so great. We stopped at Libby's on the way back.
Yeah.
So Libby's is on the opposite side of the bridge.
We've had a ride there.
A few years back, and also a few rides back.
Yeah.
We took the bikes outside to Libby's, and that's the first time that we ever took the bikes over the Bay Bridge. So we kind of have like a bit of a soft spot for Libby's.
Yeah.
So we go to pass it, and we're like, let's just stop there and see if they have brunch. They didn't have brunch, which was a bit of a buzzkill, but we still got a little bit of a buzz because we got 2 Bloody Marys.
Yeah.
And they were really good. They weren't. We asked for spice. Remember that? We asked for spicy.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that spicy. So then we went to Cracker Barrel, and it tasted so good. It was so
that
good.
was really enjoyable.
Oh my God.
We were so hungry after that 30-mile ride, though. We were hungry. So we wanted
hungry
eggs.
for like a breakfast.
Yeah, we weren't hungry for lunch, and that's what they were serving at Libby's. So
gosh.
no
we were so
Libby's,
on the same page after that. I think
we
looking back,
like
it's
waffles
actually
and like eggs.
It's actually pretty funny how like on same of a page. I can't even speak English right now.
Well,
but we were on.
We ate all that food, and then we both went home promptly and fell asleep.
Yeah, passed out, cold. I mean, it was a great day.
Thing.
Well, actually, no. After we ate breakfast, we went.
Oh yeah. We made some
balloon arches. What do we go? Oh, for Mother's Day. Mother's Day was after. That was nice. Wow.
So I mean, but I have to say it was a fun day. It was an exhausting day, but it was great.
Yeah. And speaking of exhausting, it was an exhausting weekend because the following morning we woke up early and took the bikes outside for Mother's Day. And we're about to go into some of the things that we want to talk about today for like wrapping up Motivated in May and Memorial Day weekend. But we were going to bring those bikes outside. Like that was definitely the vision because one of the squares on your Motivated in May card is riding outside. And it is just not the vibe this weekend.
I mean, you can see. So we are out on this porch, but it is so humid. It's been rainy for the past 3 days. It's just like it is. And I said to Jacqueline, like, if this were a sunny weekend, the feel would be like everybody would be all abuzz. It would be crazy.
Right here, I kind of feel like I'm in a rainforest a little bit.
It's like a rainforest feel. Like that's what it feels like out here. We do have sweaters on because it's got just like a little chill, but it's actually warm, so it's not necessary. But
I mean, when I sit here and really take in my surroundings, Jen, this is actually quite
nice. It's right? It's nice. However, it's like we're in a rainforest right now. We're in South America.
It's a little dramatic. I feel a little bit of a cool breeze.
I feel like I'm in the rainforest. There might be a monkey come running around behind us.
Oh my God, Jackson was here. He would have been like, ooh,
Yeah. So with that being said,
with that being said, if you're playing Motivated in May, you get a free square.
Yeah, we're not taking those bikes out in this weather because everything will like rust.
Yeah, I mean, we are aware that we have 1 week left of May, but
you get your bags. So
next weekend, we're not doing it. We're taking a weekend off because the following weekend we're going to be bringing them out for Wayward, and we'll get to this, but we'll be taking them out to Wayward, and then a day later. We have a full day, and then a day later, we're taking them out for Homestead. So let's get started with our stuff. Okay. Let's start with Memorial Day, though, right?
Yeah. So we're dropping a special. So we'll drop on a special. So as soon as you probably see or hear this, it's probably already up. We're gonna do a BOGO. The code is USA. Buy one get one. If you need some classes, go ahead and grab it for sure.
Oh my gosh! Do you have your phone on you?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of USA, today in Jen's class, excuse me, she's playing the Fillmore.
Did you burp?
Yeah, I burped. Did you not hear it? I said, excuse me. What? Where's your Instagram?
I don't look at Instagram. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Just kidding. What?
So during Jen's class, she's telling us to chant USA, and I'm dying. She's telling us
Not
to chant
one person,
USA.
Nobody.
No, I definitely did for a second,
like,
and then I was like, I'm dying. And then I'm like, why are we chanting?
I was writing, and I was chanting.
It's not 4th of July.
I'm like USA.
Anyway.
Why not? I'm sorry.
I get it.
Let's
I'm just giving you a hard
give
time.
it all up.
So anyway,
you wearing a flag.
You're right. So listen to this. Kayla Brady writes my class, and then she wrote Jen's class, and she texted in this group chat that I'm in with Kayla Brady. She goes, this is hilarious. I've screenshotted it and I put it on Tribe Stories. It goes, Jacqueline stuck the knife in me, and then Jen twisted it and yanked it out.
Kayla Brady, come on, girl.
That is hilarious. That is so funny.
I looked at Kayla at one point, and she looked at me and she just shook her head like, I don't know. I was like, are you okay? She shook her head. I was like, what? It was funny. Then I looked at you and you were like smiley. I was like, okay, we're good.
You weren't looking at me at one point though, because there was one point in class where I was just like, I think it was also the jump.
Jump? Oh my! I know you stopped at one point. I saw you. So Wayward is June 6th, rescheduled June 6th. We have some bikes available. Make sure you buy the Wayward class, book your bike, and we're going to have a great time. We got these great cups, these Tribe cups.
They're so cute.
So they're
black plastic cups are so cute.
So they're going to be given out to everybody, and then you fill them up with our mimosa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's been great.
You get one free mimosa, and then they're also offering all of our riders $20 bottomless mimosas, which is great. And then also Twisted Tea is going to be there.
Yay.
So
there's
going to be some swag and some Twisted samplings and all the things. So it's just going to be a fun morning. I'm hoping that it's hot and sunny, and we're just going to have a great country time. Can't wait.
It's going to be fun. And then we're going into June. The next week, the second week of June, which is the 19th and 20th. We are taking our bikes for a 2-day event up to kind of near Frederick, Thurmont, Maryland. It's about an hour and a half away to Springfield Manor. If you've not ever heard or seen of this place, it is pretty cool. I know they have a lot of events and weddings and things like that there. The weekend before is their Lavender Festival, which is like huge in Maryland. So the lavender is in peak bloom.
In June. In the month of June.
So that weekend before there's that festival, we're the second weekend into on the 19th and 20th. We're going to be there for Friday night, Saturday morning, right?
Right. So let's backtrack a little bit. So before first 6th, everything's kind of going to happen. These first two events happen a little close together. So on June 6th is our rescheduled Wayward date. And then a day and a half later, on June 8th, is our last event of our 3-part spring series at Homestead Gardens. And our Bikes and Brews event, when Jen and I did this and we said yes to it, we really didn't think that many people were going to come, apparently, because we priced it so low. Like, we priced it at $18, which we're telling you guys because it's never going to be $18 ever again. We're not doing that ever again. And I'm not sure where the price of $18 came from, but we know that what we offer is worth more than that. I think we were just... $18 came about, and then we also were offering the 3 for $50 ticket that some of you got.
I think that's where it came about. It came about, we were like, okay, 3 for $50.
Yeah, so... if you took advantage of that, good for you. Good for you. And we're so excited that it is the hit that it is.
Yeah.
As a result of Homestead Garden's success, Springfield Manor reached out to us and wanted us to bring the bikes to them. And we were a little hesitant because it's so far away. But a few weeks ago, Jen and I took the drive. We brought Jackson with us, made a little afternoon out of it. And after pulling up to the venue, which they also host weddings there, we knew that we had to make a weekend out of it. It
It was beautiful.
So, I mean,
this place is so nice. It smells of lavender, even when it's not in bloom. So I can only imagine when it's in bloom.
Well, peak bloom.
Yeah.
It's bloom. You can see the lavender now. It's just in peak bloom the month of June.
I think it's going to be tenfold.
Oh my gosh.
Really do.
So Jen and I are going to go to the Lavender Festival the week before. So make sure that you're following us on Instagram because we're going to take you along per usual. And then the following weekend, that Friday night. So what's really cool about Friday night is that they have free trivia nights every Friday night from 7 to 9 p.m. So our second class that night starts at 6:45.
We got a tribe team coming in.
So we've got a whole tribe team coming in.
We're going to be doing both rides in the evening, both rides in the morning. It's going to be fun. We're going to share some accommodations if you want to stay up and ride both rides. It's going to be fun. If you feel like it, let's do it. So we'll share that information.
We're hoping that the weather is in our favor because Friday night it's going to be a sunset ride and you're going to be overlooking this beautiful barn and like mountains.
Yep.
With this pretty I don't know if it's not going to be fall foliage, but is foliage the term that you use?
Well, it's just a beautiful mountain and the sunset. I mean, you probably saw it on all of our posts, when the sun sets behind that mountain. It's just beautiful. Yeah. So it's definitely and it's the whole property is beautiful in itself. So it's just being there. It makes you just feel just happy and just they've got lots of cocktails, mocktails, food.
Your ticket includes, so let's talk about this for a second. So the tickets for the rides are $50. They're $50 because they include a few things. So you get a cocktail of your choice. It can be, and they make their gin. Do they make gin? The gin, it's a lavender infused vodka that they definitely make themselves. It's also a brewery. So I think they might also have beer and they definitely have wine. So you can, any of those items of your choice, you get for free with your ticket. And then you get access to the lavender field. So after the ride, already have been asked this question a few times. After the ride, you get to hang out in the lavender field to take photos, and you're also going to receive a bunch of lavender. And by a bunch, I mean your own little thing of
to take with you. Yeah, so it's going to be your fresh cut lavender to take with you as sort of a memento of this event.
And normally, if you were to visit the farm, this is something that they would charge for. Access to the field is a charge. Getting your own lavender is a charge. Cocktail, of course, is a charge. So that's all included in your ticket with your ride. And we're really excited about that.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
We have to plan out our outfits.
Yes. So definitely book your bikes by the class and then book your bike. Make sure you book your bike. That's so important.
So it's actually on pre-sale right now. So if you're interested in grabbing that ride, just DM us on Instagram or email us at info@tribecycle and we'll take care of it for you. All you need is a card on file and we'll take care of it.
Yeah.
We're so excited about that. It's going to be so great.
Yeah.
Cannot wait. So, yeah.
All right. So I think that's everything for right now. Thank you for watching and happy Memorial Day.
And that's a wrap on this week's episode of The Spin Cycle. We'll be back next Monday with a brand new episode.
Listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Follow the show on all social media @SpinCyclePod. Thank you guys again for tuning in.